What is textual evidence? Textual evidence refers to specific information or details that are derived from a text or written source. It is used to support or prove a claim or argument in various fields, such as literature, history, science, and legal analysis. Textual evidence can be direct or indirect, can include paraphrase, summarize, or reference to a specific passage or section of a text. First types of evidence. 1. Testimonial evidence. 2. Anecdotal evidence. 3. Statistical evidence. 4. Analogical evidence. What is testimonial evidence? Obtained from people who work in the business or have relationships with himself. Anecdotal evidence. Personal history from real life. Why does an author include people stories? Help you make a connection stuff and you understand the topic from the perspective of a real life. Statistical evidence consists mainly of surveys and experimental results from the laboratory. Analytical evidence, comparative dates, and calculations. With this, the auditor will obtain sufficient and appropriate certain through the execution of his procedural checks to allow him to issue the conclusion on which to base his opinion on the financial information.
Statistical. McDonald's signs that say over 1 billion served. How about those Trident chewing gum commercials that say 4 out of 5 dentists recommend chewing sugarless gum? Anecdotal. When I was a kid, I would always ride my bike down a dangerous hill. Then, one day, my luck ran out. My tire popped and I fell to the ground.
Analogical. Look at Judd, who's currently the best chef in a state because she won the most cooking award. Testimonial. An example will be a witness pointing to someone in the courtroom and saying, "That's the guy I saw robbing the grocery store."
In historical research, textual evidence can come from primary and secondary sources, such as letters, diaries, speeches, official documents, and scholarly articles. In scientific research, also relies on textual evidence to present and support findings. In scientific papers, researchers provide detailed description of their methods, experiments, and results, along with references to previous studies or scientific principles. By citing textual evidence, scientists demonstrate the reliability and validity of their research, enabling others to reproduce or build upon their work. In summary, textual evidence refers to specific information or details derived from written sources that are used to support claims, arguments, interpretations, or findings in various fields of study. It provides a solid foundation for analysis, research, and reasoning, helping to validate and strengthen the conclusions drawn from the text.
When we can use textual evidence, we can use it when we want to support or prove a claim in argument.
Example of textual evidence on a text. Belugas, also known as white whales, are fascinating marine mammals that inhabit the Arctic and subarctic regions. Textual evidence from scientific studies and observations can provide insights into their characteristics and behavior. According to a research article published in the journal Marine Ecology Progress Series, belugas are highly social animals and exhibit complex social structures. The study, conducted in the Churchill River Study, Canada, found that beluga groups, Kanawha spots, consist of individuals of varying age and sexes. The researchers noted that these spots engage and synchronize swimming and vocalization, suggesting a strong level of communication and according among group members.
Textual evidence from scientific studies and reports demonstrates the reality and consequences of climate change, highlighting its profound effects of the environment and human societies. The Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change (IPCC), a leading authority on climate science, has compiled extensive research in its assessment. A report providing compelling evidence of global warming and its causes. According to the IPCC's fifth assessment report, there is strong evidence that human activities, particularly the burning of fossil fuels and deforestation, have significantly contributed to the increase in greenhouse gas concentrations in the atmosphere. This textual evidence supports the widely accepted scientific consensus that anthropogenic factors are the primary drivers of climate change.